Welcome back, collectors. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Diecast Emporium. Today we're going to review something a little bit different. This is the Caterpillar AD45B. That's a typo. It's not the AD45-8. It is the AD45B underground articulated truck. The item number is 85191, and it's part of Diecast Masters Core Classic series. So this type of dump truck, as its name would imply, is typically used in underground mining operations, so it has a very low profile. It's a very short truck, so it is kind of an unusual and pretty cool model. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging, and then we will unbox it together and examine the model. So it comes in the brown parts style packaging. Again, if you've never seen a Diecast Masters Core Classic series model, the reason that it's brown is it's reminiscent of the packaging that Cat parts come in. On the back, there you can see the truck at work in an underground mining tunnel. And here are your specifications and machine dimensions of the real truck. Again, if you are interested in that kind of thing, please feel free to pause the video now and you can check those out. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed and take a look at it. So currently, Diecast Masters makes two different underground mining dump trucks. They have this one, and then they have another one that is in their Highline series that actually comes with a few different watch batteries and has working LED lights, which is super cool. So definitely go ahead and check that one out. I will post a link to my review of that at the end of this video, so you can compare and contrast those two and figure out which is the best fit for your collection. So here we go. Here is the AD45B out of its packaging. First thing you'll notice is that it has a lot of die-cast build in it, which is always important when you're talking about a Diecast Masters model. The hand and grab rails here, all of these are made with plastic, but again, the color match is pretty good on them, and they're not too bendy, so they have a good robust feeling to them, which is important. This truck steers by articulation, of course, because it's an articulated truck. And it has a good range of articulation so that you can achieve decent poses that are reminiscent of the real truck. Underneath, you can see that the tires have a realistic looking tread pattern on them. However, the axles have no oscillation on them. Underneath, you can see that the item number is the same as it was on the Norscot version of this truck, 55191, not 85191, and a scale of 1 to 50. One very good piece of detailing on this truck, in my opinion, is the addition of these black and flexible hydraulic lines right through here, mingled in across the hydraulic line and to the dump box, and to the lift cylinder for the dump box right here, which again is a plastic component, but the color match is excellent. So this is a Core Classic series model, and a first generation one at that. So our friendly neighborhood operator Bob is permanently fixed into the cab, so you cannot remove him without doing some custom modification yourself. Looking at the truck head on, you have some great looking lights here, a simulated tow hitch here that's actually drilled through, as I can demonstrate here with the pointer. On this side, you have a mirror, fire extinguisher right here, and some other details. Particularly on the actual wheels, there's some excellent small details inside the hub. Up on top, you have some simulated non-slip tread pattern, which again looks rather exquisite for this model. Looking at your dump box, that has a lot of casting detail in it as well. And the functionality of the dump box is about as good as can be expected. Looking at the rear of the truck, you have some painted in lights and another drilled through towing bar or towing hitch. So that's about it for the AD45B. Now, what goes great with an underground mining dump truck is an underground mining loader. Here is the R1700G, which is an underground mining loader, also in the Core Classics line. And as you can see, it clears the side of this truck without an issue. And you'll often find machines like this working in pairs in the real world. So if you want to get the underground dump truck, naturally get the underground loader. That pairs nicely with it. So there you have it, collectors. That is a quick and conclusive review of the Diecast Masters Core Classic Series Caterpillar AD45B underground articulated dump truck. It is priced reasonably, as it is a Core Classic Series model. And like I said, if you look at the top of your screen right now, I will post some suggested links, and among them will be the review of the Highline Series underground mining truck, so you can compare and contrast, figure out which one is going to be the best one for your collection. Both of them have their pros and cons, of course, as does everything in the world. As always, I'm Tommy with Diecast Emporium. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe, stay healthy, and we will see you in the next video review.